Hi, I'm Dom and welcome to my channel, The Metal Muse, where I discuss all things metal. Now today, I'm going to be reacting to Behemoth's new video, Once Upon a Pale Horse. Already, I do love the title. Now, I have seen Behemoth live in concert twice, once in Glasgow and once in Hamburg when they were on tour with Arch Enemy. Now, no joke, this band is awesome and they get you so pumped up. So I have like zero doubt this is going to be awesome. So without further ado, why don't we just dive right into it? Right, so before we start, I just thought I would take a little pause and explain that I've decided to change up the whole camera setup. I've had people say to me, oh, your screen with your face on it is too small, we want to see your reaction. I've had other people say, we don't want to see your face, we want to see the performers. And I was like, ouch, but fair. Then I've also had people say, oh, your picture cuts off the performer. So this is the first time I'm trying it with me in the big picture, and we'll just see if this works. If it doesn't work, if it looks like crap, you will never have to see this much again, and we will go back to the previous format. And just to say, I am not trying to be disrespectful to the performers, but I'm still wearing my braces and my mouth gets drier than the Gobi Desert, so I will be drinking water all the way through this, so I do apologize if you get irritated by the sound of me slurping away on my drink. Anyway, I'm rambling now, let's just get into this. I'm so excited. I do love Behemoth. I can't wait. Oh, love all this religious iconography. No joke, I do love his growls and his voice. I honestly, the first time I heard it, the first time I saw him singing, I was not expecting that voice to come from that man. I was, because the first time I met him, he was all out of costume. I did the VIP upgrade, and so he looked so chill and normal. And then when he came on stage, I was like, God damn. Some good guitar. Seriously, can we just have a pause to appreciate the visuals on this? Oh my goodness, I love it. I love all the kind of the crucifixion stuff, is it stigmata, and the hands, the everything, and the whole look. This video is working for me so far. I love the ball gag. I have to say, the performers, see when you see them on stage, they give the same level of intensity. They don't I know this sounds weird, but you see in music videos, they give it one, and then kind of when they're on stage sometimes, and this is not about this band, other bands, you're a bit oh, where did the flame go? This is not true for this band. Behemoth always freaking deliver on stage. It's such a high energy performance. I'm loving this. But can I just say, you know, at this point, this would be when the mosh pit would go absolutely bloody mental. Like when I last was at a Behemoth gig, that's like when I got kicked in the face. There's actually a picture of that on my Instagram. And also the blood that Adam spat in my face. I was in the front row, and that's kind of like the blood splash zone. Ugh. I don't know, it just occurred to me. Does anyone else get Chamber of Secret vibes with all the snakes? Like, I know it's the serpent. Like, I know this is religious stuff. But at the same time, I'm like, I honestly, like, I just keep hearing, like, you know, the Lord Voldemort, Harry Potter, the boy who came to die, like, in my head, just because every time I see the snake, I think Chamber of Secrets. And I know it's not the right movie, but yeah, that's what I hear. Wow. Wow. I mean, wow. I know. I'm like, wow is my phrase du jour today watching that. I loved it. I loved all the like religious stuff. I like the, you know, the inverted crucifixes. I love they put Jesus in a ball gag. I'm sorry if you're a religious type, but I do love bands like this that kind of push the boundaries with that sort of stuff, especially given the current climate. And honestly, like, this is why I love Behemoth. Like Behemoth is one of those high energy bands, and they bring that to their videos as well. I'm trying to think. I love the horse, which I'm assuming is like the you know the horseman on the apocalypse. The horseman of the apocalypse. Even you have to excuse me. Sometimes I get my words back to front, and I don't mean to, but I do. And also like the Virgin Mary with the child with the snake coming out of her mouth, like everything about this, the costuming, the makeup, the masks, like who makes their masks? Like I want to know, I want to like go back and look up who does their props because everything was absolutely perfect. And you know what it kind of reminds me of, right? So I cannot remember the name of it. But you know the intro song that they did, for anyone who saw them on their last tour, the intro song they did where Adam is like running around backstage sounding like a shaman, like doing Norse chanting, that's kind of what that reminded me of. God, I need to know the name of that song because I actually listen to that on my Spotify list like at least once a day. And I've got footage of that. Like I must have recorded it, like I recorded that like in full on my Instagram so you can see that in my highlights. But yeah, I freaking love that. You know what? I now have to try and find a way to get to see Behemoth again this year. Just it has to be. It has to happen. And you know, I would love to always go front row at a Behemoth show because it is such a great experience being up close. But I kid you not, the audience in Glasgow when I went to see Behemoth, the mosh pit is one of the scariest mosh pits I've ever been in. And see, when Arch Enemy came out, it got even worse. I actually did a review of that show, so I'll put a link to that down below. And even in Hamburg, like it wasn't as intense. I don't know if maybe Glasgow metal crowds are a bit more terrifying, but yeah, as the mosh pit was serious. And so in a way, like you're like, you know what, I value my life. I'm not getting that close to the stage. And so you're kind of at the back trying to view it, but and it's not quite the same. But yeah, I think if I go again, you know what, I'm just gonna wear some shin pads, I'll get some protectors, I'll get a back, you know, like when horse riders have those back protectors, and I'm just gonna in like a bicycle helmet, and I'm just gonna go in because that's the kind of show that you actually need to see up close. Anyway, I am rambling and I'm well aware of it, so I'm gonna stop. And yeah, I love that, and I look forward to seeing Behemoth again soon, and I look forward to their next release because that was an absolute banger. So, if there's another Behemoth video that you'd like me to react to, please let me know in the comments. If there was some like themes there that I didn't pick up on, and I'm pretty sure there was a lot that I didn't pick on, please let me know. And also, if you want to like see more of my rambles, if you'd like to see the highlights of the footage I took at both the Behemoth concerts I've been to, then please go over and follow me on Instagram. I share a lot of my gig shenanigans there, and I'm literally about to kick off a massive gig tour, which is going to feature Iron Maiden. So please, like, yeah, go over and follow. That's only if you want to, or you want to stalk me a little bit. I'm okay with that. So yeah. Oh, wait. I got to do the self-promotion bit. I always get told off by my best friend who watches my channel every once in a while, and he's like, say the thing. So if you enjoyed this and you like my ramble, then please like and subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications so you never miss a single one of my crazy rambles. Oh, also let me know, did this work for you? Me in the big picture, them in the little picture? Did it work for you? Because if not, I am very open to feedback and I do read the comments. Even if I am struggling to reply to them, work has been mental. So anyway, until next time, you stay classy.